What's happening? What's happening, man? Let me know what's up. What's happening? What it do, man? Write something so I know who up in here with you love, man. We're gonna for sure talk about it, man.
This is an exclusive Death Row NFT.
Yeah, for Shiggity Twins. You already know, bro. What's going down with y'all though? I'm just chilling, man. I've been intending. You already know, Twin. I've been intending to hop on this motherfucker, but I've been bullshitting, man, like a motherfucker, man. I'm about to make that move. Get up out of here, man. Move to get the fuck out of Washington, homie, and start fresh. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I seen that little video that the boy Sandman made with old boy John Gressner, the rat John Gressner. Let me put emphasis on that. You know, and motherfuckers always got something to say about white Crips. I mean, like, you know, and I usually I don't even respond, homie. I don't, you know me, you know my mentality, homie. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want. You wasn't saying it in the motherfucking face. You know what I mean? And if you did, homie, chances are, homie, you was picking your teeth up, homie, and going back to your cell, putting in a ducket to go see the dentist, homie, so you could repair your motherfucking grill, fucking with the real ones. Like me and The Rock, you know what I mean? Me, Snow Rock, Goldie, Rob Dog, Wildflower. You know what I mean? You know, these motherfuckers, they say white Crips, and every white Crip that they done ran across, they done ran him off the yard. Like, come on, bro. What up, Triple OG? I see you, dog. What's happening with it? I mean, he like basically like, you know, he's coming from the angle of like, oh, I done met some white Crips, and at the end, it turned on them, and you know, like they told me, like the only reason why they did that was because they grew up with them, and this and that. Like, man, ain't nobody finna explain their situation to you, punk. Who the fuck are you, bro? You're a dropout, bro. You're a rat, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they got you up out of the feds, homie, because the big homies from his old little clique, homie, was on that dude bumper, bro. You know what I mean? You know, hey, he might have been somebody back in the day, homie, but all that shit go out the window, homie, when you start working with them people, man. I guarantee you, bro, hey, put me, him, Snow Rod, Goldie, Wildflower, Rob Dog, Old Man, Die Hard, Ram, any of us, bro, standing one on one with that dude, we'll beat the brakes off that motherfucking heroin addict, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. They couldn't, homie. They can't fuck with us, huh? And they knew it, bro. Man. Hey, there's so many stories I could come on here and tell, bro, but I don't because I don't put my, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't my place, bro. But if I wanted to, I could come on here and embarrass the fuck out of them dudes, bro. Man, we was embarrassing them dudes, bro. You know what I mean? Like, matter of fact, bro, every one of y'all that stayed on the yard with us that didn't do nothing, bro, y'all all bad anyway. Man, them dudes fantasize about us, bro. It's fucking, it's sick. Something wrong with them cats, man. What's up, Gina?
So too is many
Yeah, I seen that video, twin. I was like, man, what the fuck?
beers, and
You know,
hammocks the more hammock.
and it's like, hey, that, a motherfucker never, like, I could give a fuck less, bro, about a one motherfucker think about me, homie. You know what I mean? But you ain't gonna sit up here and act like, you know what I mean, like you're just better than, and motherfuckers come running to you for help, and man, you got me fucked up, bro. And I'll be the first one to say it, bro. Like, all due respect to the real ones. Shout out to the real ones on all sides. I give respect where respect is due. 'Cause I'm a respectful motherfucker. But don't get it fucked up. I can be a disrespectful motherfucker too. You know what I mean? But the real ones that I dealt with, always showed that respect. You know what I'm saying? Because they seen what a motherfucker was about, bro. To me, it wasn't a fad, homie. It wasn't a phase that I was going through in my life, or it wasn't a rebellious stage or anything like that. Nah, it was just, hey, bro, hey, this is where I came from. This is what I am. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I never be the motherfucker that sit up here and downplay the woods, homie, and be like, oh yeah, they're the soft ones in the joint and all that. Nah, homie. If anything, bro, I tell a motherfucker the real and be like, hey, look, the only reason why I'm alive, bro, is by God, bro. By God's grace, bro. And believe me, bro, and twin, I've told you this before, bro. Hey, look, if I didn't parole, bro, I'm pretty sure I would have been dead already, bro. They would have got me, bro. Or I'd be doing life because I had to, you know what I mean? Never disrespect them. I don't talk about that organization or any other organization because I wasn't a part of that shit. I don't know nothing about it. You know what I mean? It just amazes me how easily now that shit is talked about, bro. It used to be one of the OGs of it. Like, you talking about you were this head dude, part of this commission, and this and that and the other, bro. And why are you on YouTube telling the stories, though, bro? Why are you doing that, dog? Why is you doing that, bro? You know what I mean? Like, why are you giving up game, bro? You know what I mean? Because you had a falling out, bro? You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not with that, man. And then you want to sit up here and take shots, homie, at motherfuckers you don't even know, bro. But I tell you this, homie, that motherfucker ain't never ran across a more solid motherfucker than me and Snow Rock, bro. Rob Dog and Wildflower. Die Hard, like, you know what I mean? The homie Yak, the home Mexican homie Yak from East Coast. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers did about games and shooting dice. Nah, homie, we had to, you know what I mean? We earned every second that we was on them punk ass yards. Not only dealt with the shit that we had to deal with our own race hating on us, and then we always had to be in a state of preparedness for war because at any moment it could pop off. You know, look, man, I done said it before, man. I done said it talking to men. Me and Mitch have had many great conversations. Shout out to Mitch, man. Hard intentions, gangster and a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? But me and him done talked about it, man. And I told him, I said, look, man, the coldest demos that I in the penitentiary has been the whites. You know what I mean? Just sick with it. You know what I mean? Like, I make a motherfucker be like, God, right. You know what I mean? Type shit. But that's what it is, right? Like, you know, everybody talks about the Southerners and all that, and the Northerners, and yeah, them two groups, very organized, very military structure. You know what I mean? Plug a motherfucker in a minute, homie. You know, ready to blow the yard up over a drop of the hat. You know what I'm saying? But if you go back and look at the history, bro, not know there's the whites have murdered more people than any other race in the system, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, 90% of the people that they murked was their own people. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, it do, bro. It do. Like motherfuckers just it's annoying, bro. I seen that shit. I was like, this motherfucker really this motherfucker wanna talk about it? And then wanna basically say the motherfuckers that he met, uh, regretted their decision to run as white Crips because they got left by their homeboys. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I bet your people that was in your clique regret bringing your ass around. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit's horrible, bro. I'm never gonna sit up here, homie, and tag a motherfucker and talk about this and talk about that and just make it about, you know what I mean? And then you got motherfuckers in the comments to sit up there and side bust about it all day, bro. And you know, and it's like you doing that, you know what I mean? Like, and they not even white, bro. They commenting on shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like they have a horse in the race, bro. And I've always said, homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, it won't be that. You know, I was on a couple yards where the Mexicans, the Southsiders, didn't like the fact that I was on the yard and the whites weren't doing anything to to remove me from the yard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's not the right word. Maybe like is not the right word, but they you know what I mean. They kind of like looked at the whites as being kind of weak for allowing me to stay on the yard. You know what I mean? But what was they gonna do, bro? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I let a motherfucker know from the rip, homie, right when I get there, bro. Hey, if you got a problem, homie, let's deal with it, dog. Don't send over your little minions, homie, your little torpedoes, your little limp dick crackheads, homie. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna literally beat the shit out of them. You know what I mean? And in the midst of doing that, I'm gonna blow you a kiss, bro, so you can come over here and you can get the same motherfucking medicine, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and then if you still want to push the issue, then we gonna crash this motherfucker out, bro. And then that's what happens. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? You know what I mean? We gonna crash out. You know what I mean? And the cars gonna collide, bro, and the chips gonna fall where they may, bro. And that's what happens. You know what I mean? So, what's up with it? What's up, Crazy Horse? I see you, bro. I see you, man. Hopefully you doing good, bro. And yeah, it's just that's just weird to me, man. Motherfuckers just want to talk, bro, to hear themselves talk. You know what I mean? And it's like, let me ask this though, and I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Because I'm not invested in it like I used to be, because I'm not there, and my homeboys ain't there. Um, but wouldn't you think that if it was really like that you would hear about white Crips being dead? Like, how many white Crips or white Damos have y'all killed, though? If it's like that, you know what I'm saying? Because anybody can hit somebody. Anybody can poke somebody. Just like on the streets, it don't make you a gangster because you can pop somebody. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Man, Triple OG, I'm fucked up, bro, but I'll be all right, man. I'll be all right, man. What's up with it, Eric? Salute, man. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that shit is just funny to me, man. They quick to say this happens to white Crips and white Bloods, and but how many of y'all killed though? How many have y'all really put it down to where y'all flatline that dude, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I'm breathing. Oh, okay. What's up with it, man? Oh, okay. Man, what's up? What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. What's happening? I send mine, bro. For sure, for sure. You still did you make that move, or you I think last time we talked you was I don't know if you was still down there in the A, or you was coming back to the West. But yeah, man, I mean, these dudes, because you got to think about it like this, right? In this day and age, there's got to be a gang of motherfucking white Crips and white Bloods now. Mexican Bloods, Mexican Crips too, right? And, if it was all like that, then we should have been heard about it. Oh, okay, Lake Elsinore, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, I'm still up here in Seattle, but I'm about to move though, bro. I'm about to move probably gonna leave this Friday. I'm gonna head down there towards Texas, man. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? But yeah, we ain't heard nothing like that, man. Now, not to say that they won't do it, because shit, look at this year, bro. How many murders have CDC had this year, bro? It's off the fucking charts, bro. Motherfuckers just dropping like flies, bro. You know what I mean? And I got homies, I got, like I said, man, I got a homie that that just walked off 16, just paroled from high desert. You know what I mean? And just him, just chopping it up with him and him telling me the different scenarios and shit like that. I mean, that shit is mind blowing, bro. You know what I mean? Right, hey, exactly, hey, crazy horse. And see, that's what separates the motherfuckers that are real and that have did time and that were stand up dudes, bro. Is when you're not a part of something, you don't speak on it, man. And that's why I don't speak on the prison gang shit, bro. I don't do it, man. You know what I mean? Like now, in the midst of a story or something, or whatever, in the midst of conversation, and the conversation happens to touch on somebody that's within that so-called organization. You know what I mean? Like I'll outskirt it. You know what I mean? Like I'll, you know, uh, you know, but I'll never sit up here and talk about their politics and their uh, ideologies, or first and foremost because I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, but there's plenty of videos now, motherfuckers like that dude I'm talking about, uh, who was supposedly a member of said organization, and now he comes on and gives interviews and tells stories and all that. You know what I mean? So there's plenty of motherfucking information out there. All it takes is for a motherfucker to go onto YouTube, and you can get probably get the whole rundown. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I don't do that shit, man. No, real shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's taboo, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. What's good with y'all? Motherfucking, it's already damn near the middle of July. I was thinking about that last night. Like, damn, this motherfucking year done went by. Hell, it seems like as I get older, the time is flying. Man, hey, for real, hey, on everything, bro. They do, homie. That's what they do. Yeah, homie. That you know what I mean. That the Indugus are the only one that do it, bro. And you know what I'm saying. And come on, bro. You got motherfuckers on here, basically putting the whole constitutions out there, bro. You know what I mean? Like telling, speaking on motherfuckers that are revered. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Penitentiary legends, bro. Dubs used the term legends, and I understand why he uses that term legends because them dudes are legends, bro. Whether people want to acknowledge it or not, and I'm not saying that in a form of like being in awe of them. I'm just giving them their due respect, bro. Is that they made it to the pinnacle of the California prison system. You know what I'm saying? And some of the shit that they done did is legendary, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they're to be respected, bro, and not played with, and motherfuckers that ain't involved in it shouldn't be talking about them, shouldn't be bringing them up. You know what I'm saying? But it's always that you got a thing on YouTube where it's like, oh, the blacks, this and that. Like, nah, bro, like, you gotta think about it, man. Look on YouTube, bro. Look on YouTube at all the Crips and the Bloods that's on there, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, nah, you know, it's not comparable, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. But shit, you already know, man. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, man, that shit don't even mean nothing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit is worth the paper it's written on and the window that it's thrown out at the end of the day, because you know your family is the ones that suffer. Your mom and your dad and your grandma and your grandma and your abuela, tu abuelita, you know what I mean? Your kids, your grandkids, they suffer because you're stuck in this motherfucking lifestyle that at the end of the day, bro, if you look at the whole scheme of it, you're losing from the rip. You know what I mean? Like, how much, like, respect is a good thing. We all want to be respected. We all want to be a part of something. We all want to feel loved and honored and like that we're somebody, and that that our word carries weight and all that. You know what I mean? Like, we need that. We desire that as human beings. It's built into our system. But when you're willing to build a reputation on bullshit and doing dumb shit and being detrimental to yourself and to your family and to your community, you're not going to get nothing good out of that. At that moment, you're a legend, but you're a legend to the wrong people. And you can't cast none of that out. We can't cast none of that out. I can't go into the liquor store and say, hey, let me get this loaf of bread and gallon of milk to feed my girls and put it on my credit, on my namesake's credit. They're going to be like, motherfucker, fuck you in that name. And the sooner people start to realize that, shit'll be a whole lot better, man. Months in advance. Last time you missed a flight? I don't like I said, I don't talk about them dudes. I don't, you know what I mean? Just, the politics is something different, man, and I don't fuck with it. And it's also a double-edged sword because the ones that, like Mitch and me and a couple of the other cats on YouTube that don't speak on them dudes or them organizations, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because we don't speak on it, not because we're fearful, not because of the individuals, but because we weren't a part of that. You know what I mean? But what that looks like to a youngster out there in the basement somewhere in the middle of South Central LA, where his mind is very impressionable, right? By us skirting the issue and all that, we're upholding the mystique of it at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at these dudes. Look, them dudes are so hard. These dudes don't even want to talk about it. And it's not. That ain't the case. The case is just what I said it is. There's nothing to talk about. I don't know anything about them dudes. I don't know anything about what they got going on. When I did my time, them dudes were all locked up. You know, you had to go to the back to go see them dudes. You know what I mean? And and I ran across a couple of them dudes. I had a neighbor. I told a story on here. I had a neighbor that was uh, he's a legend. You know what I mean? Very cool dude. You know what I mean? Stand up dude. You know what I mean? Straight convict. You know, and that's all I can say about him because I don't know. I know that I've read stories about him. I've seen people talk about him on TV, but I don't. You know what I mean? I can't. I wasn't there. I wasn't a part of it. You know what I mean? I don't know what that man did. I don't know what he didn't do. It's none of my business. I know the individual that I was talking to, that I had a conversation with. Oh, son, what it do, man? I know the dude that I had a conversation with, that I had a repertoire with. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, man. You know what I mean? Real shit. Oh, son. Oh, son, you ain't out there hunting pterodactyls no more, man. Twin said you out there hunting motherfucking water buffaloes now, dog. Oh man, hey, I can't complain though, son. I'm just, I'm here, man. The biggest thing in the world is this, right? Like, when you think you're somebody and you think the world owes you and you're mad at the world and you treat people fucked up and you live like that for years and then you find out you as you get older and you're doing some soul searching because time won't make you do that. And you do this some soul searching. You say, man, why have I been so angry my whole life? Why am I put ice in there for me, please? Cut that out and put ice in there. Thank you. Why am I so abrasive? What incident happened to make me be like this? And then when you find out you've been mad at yourself, you've been disappointed in yourself, you've been struggling and fighting yourself the whole time. And then you got to deal with the fact that you wasted. Janelle, you you know what I mean? Bring me that cup, please. And you got to deal with the time that you left behind you by being mad and fighting with yourself, wasted all them years because you couldn't function, that shit really fucks with you. And that's where I've been the last couple of years, is that I've been doing me my whole life. And I've been making the decisions that I've made. But yet I want to look back and reach out and say, hey, well, what about when this happened to me? But you had a choice, though, right? You chose to go down the path that you went down. Now, don't get me wrong. I had a fucked up childhood, man. My relationship with my mother has ruined any and all trust that I had in a woman ever. Because I couldn't trust my own mom. I couldn't take her word at face value.
The same principles that guide us in films guide us in
I couldn't trust
pleasure, authenticity,
women.
equality.
And so my relationships with women have always been fucked up, you know what I mean? Depression and anger turned inward, bro. Yeah. Real shit. When I turned 40, man, I got smacked in the face. Depression, anxiety, insomnia, you name it. And I'm battling that shit off me right now. I'm battling that shit with everything I have in my motherfucking body, man. I look back and I see and what I see what I've been through. And I said, damn, I made it through that. This little anxiety is really gonna fuck your day off? No, that anxiety is gonna fuck my whole month off. Sometimes that's how fucking bad it is. And you go in and you talk to these doctors and they look at you like you're stupid. On top of the fact that we were raised as men, and to not snivel and cry and just grab our nuts and deal with it. Well, you know what, Dad? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let you down and can't be the man that you wanted me to be. But I'm tired of being the tough guy all the time. I'm tired of being the one that shows no other emotion but anger comfortably. I'm sorry, Dad, but I need help. Because this shit is ruining my motherfucking life. And when you deal with that shit on a daily basis, that shit is it weighs on you, man. It pulls at your motherfucking, at your soul. And so, you know, but I'm still here, y'all. I'm still fucking here, bro. And you know what? It's gonna take a lot motherfucking more to get me up off my spot, man. You know, I got my motherfucking girls that I need to take care of. I got a relationship with my oldest daughter that I need to rebuild. I got shit I need to do. You know what I mean? I might not be that imposing, big ass white motherfucker that I used to be, but I'm a motherfucking warrior, man. You know what I mean? And I'll be all right. You know what I mean? And that goes for anybody out there, man. We all done been through some fucked up shit, man. But the thing is we'll be here as long as as long as you willing to fight on. We're gonna be here, man. You know, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, YouTube has been a great outlet, man. I met some real solid motherfuckers on here, man. You know, put it like this: I've interacted with way more solid motherfuckers on here than the little dweebs in the comments and or over there side busting, talking about white Crips, and every white Crip I seen got ran off the yard, and okay, well, yeah, you're right. Okay, they did, bro. All right, you're right. Okay, you gotta let motherfuckers just be what they are, man. You know, it is what it is, bro. Y'all gonna be what you gonna be. I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be. But I tell you this, I ain't worried about damn motherfucker right now, but my motherfucking kids, bruh, and that's it. Yeah, hey, twin, on everything, bro. And we don't even talk about shit like that, man. You know what I mean? And that's why we call each other twin, man. You know what I mean? Been through some shit. Helped each, helped each other through some shit. Life changing shit. You know what I mean? Detrimental to your health type shit. You know, detrimental to your mental and your health. Shit is real, man. Yeah, I try not to, man, bro, I just leave motherfuckers alone these days, man. That's because I just, it's like you're not gonna ever understand where I'm coming from, and you over there trying to get a reaction out of me, dog. You don't even know me, dog. But I bet you this, the reaction that you think you gonna get out of me, nah, nah. You barking up the wrong tree, Jack. And I'm a humble motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Like I don't, I don't, I done had my ass handed to me several times. Yeah, for real, I'm grateful, man, for real, dog. And that's on the real. Crazy horse too, bro. You know what I mean? You done been there for a motherfucker, bro. solid, homie. Not even no questions asked, no extras, no nothing. Just showed up, showed out, and kept it moving. You know what I mean? And that's that gangster shit, man. That's them principles that we stand on. Them principles, them boxes ain't built no more. The boxes aren't being built no more. These dudes ain't standing on principle no more, man. You know, the cloth we came from, it's out of order, man, and it's backlogged for the next 20 years. That's what they telling me. I don't know. Hard head makes a soft ass, and that's being for real, for real.
This will be a gold mine of love.
You know,
Tell us about this corn festival.
Oh, he got you corn pudding.
So is it safe around here?
Sometimes.
you might as well just get you a job, get you a nice lady, have some kids, take care of your kids. You know, find you a hobby and enjoy your life, man, because there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing behind them walls that mean anything compared to just living life. Yeah. Well, shit. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that one right there, Crazy Horse, is real too. Everybody wants to be a savage until it's time to do savage shit. You know, everybody wants to be a gangster until it's time to do gangster shit. You know, I mean, I think we all can sit up here and tell war stories about a motherfucker that talked like he was Mike Tyson on steroids, mixed with a little bit of Rambo, and then the first time a motherfucking firecracker went off near his ass, that motherfucker jumped higher than Michael Jordan in '85 and ran faster than Carl Lewis in '88 in the Olympics to get the fuck out of there. You know. Oh yeah, I heard that. I've heard that one my whole life. Yeah, well, my mom used to say, "Don't let that alligator mouth overload your mosquito ass, boy." Yeah, I've heard that. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, man. You know, shit is just, you gotta break shit down to the very minimal and just cut out all the bullshit and just say, you know what, I'm good, I'm doing this right here. If it ain't my kids, my wife, my significant other, my mom, my dad, my family, whatever, if it ain't about none of them, then you know what? Yeah. You know, I remember my phone, man. Like my phone used to stay going off, man. Text and phone call. And I remember my first wife used to be like, damn, these motherfuckers call all goddamn night and all day. Oh. And even into my late 30s, man, I was still still, still acting stupid, man, and still have my opinion on shit that was going on in the hood and all that. And now my phone is quiet. It don't ring. The only time it rings is when it's a significant other, somebody that really means something to me. And it's not talking about no gang banging. It's not talking about no bullshit. We're not talking about white Crips and government informants who think that they're somebody. Fucking lame. 6 feet lame. But yeah, that shit is horrible. That's right. But yeah, man. Well, shit, man. I'm about to sign out, man. But much love to everybody who tapped in, man. I'm still here. I'm still kicking, man. But much love to everybody. Blessings to everybody. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all for sure. And when I get to my spot where I'm going, I'm definitely gonna tap in. And once I get there where I'm going, and I'll put it out there when I get there. I'm gonna have help. So a lot of the stress and strain that I go through now is gonna be alleviated to some degree. And so I think it's gonna give me not only the opportunity to get back on here and tap in with y'all, but it'll also give me the want and desire to get back on here. So, God willing, man, Big 1034, man. Good night, Gina. I see you, girl. And everybody, count y'all blessings, man, instead of what you don't got, count what you do. And, we'll be all right. You know what I mean? But much love to everybody, man. I'm out, man. Crazy Horse. I'll holler at you, big dog. Twin, I'm going to tap in with you in a minute, man. Much love, y'all.